All right. Hello, Home Service Pros. Welcome to the Battle Plan Marketing Podcast, episode number 157. Today, we have a special guest on the show, all the way from Massachusetts, Mr. Dominic Arsenault from DominationPlumbing.com. 3 locations in, I think, central Massachusetts at Worcester, Fitchburg, and Leominster. 4.8 rating on Google, added at 3 locations, several hundred reviews. Without further ado, welcome to the show, Dominic.
Thank you, Mark. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you bet. Thanks for coming on. Appreciate
Battle
it.
Plan Marketing.
Battle Plan Marketing, Plumber Dominance. Yes, sir. Okay, tell us what you do, who you do it for, where you do it.
Yes. So my name's Dominic, founder and main general manager of the Domination Plumbing and Heating. We are out of Leominster, Massachusetts. Closest major city is Worcester, about 25 minutes, and then we're also about 55 minutes outside of Boston. We cover anywhere all over Massachusetts as well as New Hampshire. Definitely and always a wide range. I was never afraid to travel for work just because you never know what's going to come the next couple of weeks after the job is finished locally. So you can't be picky. We have been operating now for 5 years, just about to hit 5th year anniversary.
Nice, congrats.
And December 1st of January, I started, December of 2019. It was just 1 month by myself. And then January of 2020, I gradually started getting more vans and hiring my first guy to fulfill those vans. After that, I was chasing all different kinds of work. This was all organically, of course, word of mouth. I wasn't expecting our team to grow as big as it has. I'm blessed on that. And I can't thank my customers, friends, and family for supporting me along the way. I give it my all. It's my passion, and I really love what I do.
Sweet.
I started this business, again, word of mouth, organically on the marketing, just starting that Google account and asking customers for reviews based on how they felt my service was. From there, I learned marketing strategies. I think it's funny being involved in the business through action. You learn topics that people go to school for, such as the sales, the marketing, the management, and everything I learned along the way through that experience. You can never forget it. So blessed on that.
Yeah, nice.
But yes, we are now up to our 28th employee.
Wow.
Yes, nice. Yesterday I actually had to go a few states over. I found some vans out in Connecticut,
nice.
Hartford, and New Haven, and right outside New York City. My job was to buy 2 vans, and super excited to add those to the fleet.
Nice.
We've been constantly growing our different services because we started just on plumbing, and now we're doing full HVAC, full drain cleaning, and water filtration. Early on, I went to a vocational school. I learned the trade. From there, I worked for a couple different companies and got all my hours, learned different themes that I was able to structure my company on through good and bad experiences. And then after that, we've been chasing full residential and commercial.
Nice.
From, of course, doing a new construction build on a house or commercial building such as a dental office, pizza place, to just a whole custom house, 6 bedrooms, 3 baths, steam showers, heated driveways, and
nice.
I at first in this town, I'd say I scaled bigger than most quickly.
Yeah.
With control and organization, but with that, I can't thank my team enough because having the right partners, people bought in, helping alongside you, you can't do it alone. Ain't no team.
Yeah, exactly. It is all about teamwork, and I can tell you're an awesome operator there.
Thank
Dominic.
you.
What's the tipping point, Dominic? So you're working for a couple other companies. What hits the head and says, you know what, I need to be an entrepreneur?
What hits the head was watching my uncle. Never asked anybody to go on vacation, take time off. The freedom he gets being self-employed, where other people have to, meet the clock and just build somebody else's dream instead of build your own. Again, when I say that and I have my employees or team watching, I want them to know that, hey, we're building our dream as a team. So again, they know that they're in good hands. But for anyone else, my goal after is to be an influencer, help promote the plumbing and HVAC trade. I think it's an amazing trade. I came from, again, nothing, no background. My uncle, again, was in HVAC, so I watched him kind of do his own thing, and I built mine off of there. And then also, me being on the job, watching my boss at my previous company pull up in that nice car in a nice, clean clothes, where I was maybe crawling out of a basement dirt floor. You could tell he was the man, and I wanted to do anything to become that man.
Nice.
So, had a dream and just chase, and do whatever, believing in that dream, and now it's reality.
Yeah. Nice. And your uncle probably played a big part, it sounds like. He's running his own business, so you're watching somebody do it in the family. You guys pretty close, or?
We are very, very close. I'm also very, very close with my dad, too. He's a skilled carpenter.
Nice.
Eventually, he's working for the union right now with a pension, but when he's done and retires there, I'm excited to have him on board.
There you go. Hope that
having good role models around you helps.
I like it. So yeah, that is a lot of growth in a short amount of time. So hats off to you there, Dominic. What do you attribute that to? What's the top three things that you would say made that happen?
Top three things is, first one, not being afraid to ask a question. Okay. Number two, being loud, promoting, and just knowing that you can't be afraid. It kind of goes to the number one, can't be afraid to ask. Why I say that was just because starting my business, even though I had some work, I would always, if I'm driving down the road, I see a couple 2x4s in the front yard. I see any kind of construction work, I'm going to stop, introduce myself, and see if I can help in any way.
Nice.
So being loud. Also, when you're buying a pizza, giving them a business card, talking, saying, hey,
great.
Clearly you have, pipes in your kitchen. If I can ever help, please reach out. And then last, number three, investing in a coach and knowing that there is more help to take things to the next level.
Love it.
Do it all. Learn from someone that I guess has made the mistakes to experience, and maybe he can save you a couple steps.
Love it. Do you want to shout out to the coaching company?
Yes, it's the plumbing sales coach.
Nice.
Chris Fresh.
Oh yeah,
They're out of Indianapolis.
Yeah, familiar with. I might have had him on the show, I think, in the way back.
That's awesome.
My old brain's getting old.
Big shout out to him, but I know there's also a bunch of other coaches out there. So.
Yeah. We all need coaching because we're all, theoretically, we're all good at something, right? Well, one thing, maybe one or two related things. But then, as you noted earlier in the opening, that, running a business is way more than just a one trade or skill set that we have. We have to learn all these other things. So go to people who've been down the road before so you don't make a million, try to avoid as many mistakes as possible.
Exactly, right? Mark. And I guess the last thing or two, I don't know if this is fourth or fifth, but it's delegate. Okay. Delegate all your little work to somebody else, even though if you think it's going to save you money. But that kind of goes with working on the business instead of working in the business.
I like it. Let's talk about hiring and training. How are you managing that?
Hiring and training. So we're constantly running ads for, recruitment, whether we are hiring at the time or we're not. We're trying to build this as a company that, you kind of be on a waiting list. And
Yeah. Like it.
once you get in line, it's going to be only uphill opportunities and awesome career from here on out. So it'll be worth the wait.
Nice.
And it's just kind of setting yourself up for that next chapter, which is more work, another job to come that you get awarded on. So that's one thing. And I guess the last thing is the training. I'm big with education, and I'm big with more services. I'm big with intelligence, and people being, I guess, taking control and action on what it is, responsibility. So, that's why I like managers, and it, that worked out very, very well. Again, asking, having set questions on what to ask, finding out their future, and all of that. But we push all education here, such as oil burners, ductwork licenses, refrigeration, and putting our guys into night school to get, their
Nice.
apprenticeship, journeyman, master's license.
Excellent. What's the oil burner? Sorry.
Oil burner. So a lot of systems, yes, they run on propane or natural gas, but there's also, diesel fuel, which is kind of home heating oil, dyed.
Heating oil. Gotcha. Yep. Yeah, in the Northeast. Yes,
exactly.
Yes.
And you need to be licensed to work on those just because they deal with flame inside a house. And we want to make sure it's fully safe for the customer. So
Sweet. So that's a furnace, Dominic, that operates using heating oils as the fuel?
Yes. Heating oil can be used for a couple different things. Furnaces, boilers, and some of the older water heaters were.
Oh, wow.
Pricing on oil has been fluctuating, and you pay for a lot more servicing. I do try to tell my customers, hey, you should go with maybe natural gas or propane if that's an option, and then also educating them on heat pumps, the future, solar, and having that mass save program that can give them some money towards that new installation.
Nice. Are there local mass or county rebates for water heaters and things like that?
Yes, they are. Past couple of years, they've been really, really big, but as time goes on now, the price on the rebates has gone down, but still, money's money.
Yeah.
Whether it's $100 or $1,000.
We'll take it.
Savings, exactly.
When you started, Dominic, were you plumbing and HVAC, or did the HVAC come a little bit later? Or was it the other way around, maybe?
Yeah, so the HVAC came a little bit later, which is the force hotting part to it. And the mini splits, I wanted to offer more services to my customers and also try to value stack, less phone calls and cheaper pricing, kind of trying to, build my company into home services. Just trying to one-up the competition.
Yeah,
because sometimes if they say they already have a plumber, then at least you can say, oh, well, do you have an HVAC guy?
Right.
You have someone that can do both. How can I, earn your business? I'm here to show you that I'm going to go above and beyond and try to give you my best prices and fast response.
I like it.
There's so many... so many plumbers out there that don't answer the phone or bad with communication getting back to people, where second my phone even rings a second, I'm excited to answer it. That's how I've always been from the start.
Yeah. The 80% of all of our competition, no matter what industry you're in, probably pretty bad at most things in business. So you're really only competing about 20% of them. And you shouldn't even worry about the competition, right? You can look at them, but just zero in on your own company, produce the best quality work you can. Business will always flow your way. My humble opinion. You could debate me on that anytime you like.
Facts. No, I completely agree. You're speaking the truth.
There it is. So when you let me take you back a little bit. We got a plumbing company going, and now HVAC starts. Do we send out an email newsletter? How do we announce that to our past customers that, hey, we're doing HVAC now? Do you want an HVAC tune-up or something like that? Did we go down that route, or?
Yes. No, we did not. We do have, a newsletter through email, and we did write up something right there, and we did also do some mailings. But this was mainly for contractors, telling them that, just because a lot of the things too with code was we had to cover now the venting of these, and we have to run hooking up the gas, and again trying to communicate with another trade sometimes, or just more middleman for that customer. We can just, we work with our team in-house, boom, start to finish. Another thing that we did update, of course, was our Google account and services on there, and then all of our website and other marketing platforms. We've went through every single one there is, from Home Advisor to Pay to Click, Google My Business, boosting ads on Facebook.
Right.
And now we've been working really good with the chamber, being really involved with our local town and communities, the school, and any big events that they have. I love expos. I love meeting new people, and I like talking about business, which is what I love and passion for.
Nice. Let's talk about plumbing. Give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I'll read off a couple of things. Google ads, search ads, retargeting ads, Google, direct mail. Nice. Text and or email marketing. A lot of thumbs up. Social media ads. Organic social media. Sweet. And then you just mentioned community outreach.
That's right.
Nice. Do you use service agreements or anything to keep these, top of mind to people, get a little bit of monthly income coming in over time?
Yes, we do. We've been really trying to help our customers as much as possible with prices or just annual maintenance. But that being said, we did start a plumbing membership club.
Nice.
It has a bunch of benefits included. These go for usually $14.50 a month.
Nice.
And it's an awesome thing. Customers can take advantage of. It's not too expensive. So,
Is that a once a year inspection, maybe a water heater flush, something like that?
Yes, exactly. It comes with water heater inspections and a water heater flush, just because there's a lot of scale and sediment that builds up in there. So those are good to get serviced. A lot of different softener, drain pipe, garbage disposal, and toilets, water pressure check inspections. We will check your water pressure, and we will test your water pressure for free into that. The main things that I love about this is it's 6% off new system installs. It's also 6% off for friends and family discounts.
Nice.
15% off routine maintenance and 12% off repair work.
Beautiful. So, well, you're keeping them top of mind too, and
again,
a certain percentage of those are turning into more business, right?
Well,
that's when you guys do a flush, for instance, Dominic, does a certain percentage of those lead to water filtration systems? Like here's all the hard water, blah blah blah.
They do, yeah. A lot of customers aren't really too educated on what water does. It puts a lot of wear and tear on your, plumbing system, as well as your fixtures. It also can have stains. Makes the pressure slow through getting clogged in. Shower valves, faucets, things that are just so tiny to see in your water. Bad water can start causing things with your hair, and if you're drinking it. So we have all different types of filtration systems with all different prices, just to save on that. And another big thing that customers don't know is their water pressure. Some people like high pressure, but there's a way to get that high pressure for them without causing more, wear and tear on those pipes and plumbing system, which cause the leaks. And I like to look at that as it's like having high blood pressure for your body.
Right. I like it. How about leaks? So you got a lot of basements there, right?
Yeah.
So not a lot of foundation slab leaks, right?
Not too much there, because we do have the basements. We do have a lot of old cast iron pipes. that
HVAC.
never last forever. They rot, and copper pipes that go green. So we're really big with value stacking. Again, finding finding problems in the customer's house to help them with at maybe a one at that time that we're going there for anything else. We're trying to value stack, and usually if there is other things that we can help with, then we'll usually offer free services, such as sometimes the reason for the call. If they have an issue with the toilet and they find other problems, we do offer options, and I look at those options as fix it for today, another option fix it for tomorrow, and then fix it for forever.
Right.
Again, we're not here to upsell by any means, and I'm always training my guys and teaching them that we're a service company, not sales. So we're here to provide the best service possible, but also we want to do work that we would in our own house over there.
Exactly.
We don't want to replace all this extra stuff because it's going to be complicated, overwhelming. We see that other trades sometimes are involved. If pipes are in walls, now they need to get painting, a flooring guy, drywall. So we're going to do the best problem for them at at a reasonable price, and so we look at
it. Are you
trying to look at the whole perspective?
Are you trying to avoid those more in-depth jobs and just kind of stick with the faster jobs, or what's your thought?
No, just because again we are here to solve, and the hard
problems.
Yep. We enjoy problem solving, something challenging.
I like it. And we usually talk about when the guys are out in the field. Here's your good, better, and best options. But I like what you just said there. Here's your fix it for today, fix it for tomorrow, fix it forever. So similar.
Couple of my Google reviews, some of the best ones that keeps us driving is the ones that we've had 3 plumbers come here. They all couldn't fix it, and Domination Plumbing and Heating came and was able to solve it right then and there.
I like it. Let's go back to community.
Not to toot our own horn by any means.
Toot away, man. No, toot away. Dominic, toot away, man. You're working hard. The guys are out there working hard. The ladies in the office, everybody's working their ass off.
We're humble.
Yeah, well, that's okay. It's okay to toot your horn, too.
That's right.
Nothing wrong with that. Let's see. If I was a customer or prospect with a really big job, I don't know, let's say a repipe or something, why should I choose? I'm going to put you on the spot here. Sorry. I'm looking for your elevator pitch here. Why should I choose Domination Plumbing?
You should choose Domination Plumbing and Heating because we're going to get everything done as promised in the beginning. We're here to develop a long-term relationship, not just that fast one. So again, we're looking out for them financially as if we had to hire somebody. I'm also a big builder, general contractor myself.
Oh, nice.
That I have to hire people all the time. So we like to look out for, I get nervous sometimes hiring people myself. So then I put my guys into that perspective. But you should hire us because we are going to respond very fastly. If there's a problem, we will come right out and fix it. We stand behind our work and honor it. So we aren't going anywhere. Everyone knows where to find us, how to get a hold of us. And again, we're going to value stack. We're going to give them the best service and the best package for getting it done. We know it could be stressful, but having a lot of options to pay for it financially, such as financing and payment plans, and all different, methods of payment, it works out.
Yeah, good one. I like it. Let's go back to community outreach a little bit. So tell me what you got going there. We talked before that you had some raffles and some awards going, or some awards you guys have won. So let's talk about the community, what you're doing there so I love that, because it's all about recession proofing our companies, right? If all we have to do endlessly is advertise, we're all going to go broke, So we have to find other ways to get business from existing customers, social, organic. and absolutely community outreach is so vital. So share what you're doing there, Dominic.
No, you're really good with the marketing, Mark. I'm
Thanks.
everything you're saying is what I've learned and read about. So
Thank you, sir.
thanks for having me again. But with what we have going on and how we're trying to push and what we're sharing with everybody, we do have a monthly raffle. That's awesome. Every single bill, the customer has the option of taking $25 off their bill if we're able to put up a yard sign to help promote and show that we've been involved and then work at their customer's house. Also, we do have a monthly raffle for anybody that has these yard signs up at their house.
Nice.
Where they can now get put into that monthly raffle for $250.
Wow.
On Facebook. And
that's great.
I
imagine I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. No. Most jobs do that. Most customers do that. It sounds like
a lot of customers, because they
$25.
It's $25, and also it's a monthly raffle. And usually customers have a big yard, and it doesn't matter sometimes, even if they're in a good location or not. We still want to give them. Everyone gets the same. Everyone gets the same experience, which is the best.
I like it, man. I like it. Do you put obviously a phone number, name on the end, logo on the sign? Do you throw a QR code on there by any chance?
No QR codes, not even no phone numbers. We're not.
Oh.
Because customers are driving by, so they're not going to have time to remember the number. It's just remembering the number one brand or the company name.
Okay.
That logo.
I like it.
We want to have that as big as possible. And so
sweet.
It's kind of funny how everyone thought, company name. That my first T-shirts were, name, all the services,
right.
the number, it's just now the world has changed, and the future is technology. Fast on your phone. Hey. But excited to share with you the different awards that we've got and what we do with the community.
Yeah.
We're big with fundraisers, raffles, and again, the Chamber of Commerce.
Chamber. Do you go to the monthly or weekly meetings there, Chamber?
Yes, we do. So we get to learn about all the other businesses in there, as well as share ours. That gets us all the information of these different fundraisers to be involved in. We're big with donations, of course, to help the world go around. Teamwork makes the dreams work. And that's just not with our team, but that's just with the community. Nice. We did just get an awesome award for, Best of the Best Plumbing and Heating Company in Greater Leominster and Fitchburg, which is our, location number one where we are established.
Nice.
Blessed on that. And, of course, hoping to get that next year.
Sweet. Congrats.
So I'll have to send you a link. Maybe you can vote.
Yeah, absolutely. Shoot me a link. Absolutely.
Definitely. And then another thing was I myself, the owner, just got the 20 under 20.
Nice.
Through Forbes.
Wow.
That was an awesome accomplishment and award I got. So I was able to take photos.
So you're not under 20 though, are you, Dominic?
Sorry.
What does that mean, 20 under 20?
I messed up with that. We're going to have to edit that one.
30 under 30.
40 under 40.
40 under 40.
40 under 40, exactly.
It's all good. All good. So explain to me, what is that that award? I've heard that, but I'm reaching in my brain. I can't find it.
40 under 40 is every single year they pick 40 different owners, candidates that have businesses that have been nominated and meet a bunch of the requirements to get this award. And then also they have to be under 40.
Sweet.
And I was one of them. I received that at 28. I did just turn 29.
Crazy. Crazy, man. So young and kicking ass. I love it.
Thank you.
Where'd that award come from, Dominic?
That award came out of Worcester, Massachusetts.
Nice. So a local. So there you are again.
It popped into my. Yep, that's our other branch is in Worcester. It popped into our email one day. I didn't even know what it was. Looked it up on Google, and it's a worldwide promotion that they do. And
beautiful. Congrats,
They
man.
have, they invite you every single year to new upcoming candidates and events. So it's kind of, you'll be like an alumni, and then you'll be, say,
I like it.
freshman, rookie, and you can kind of share people on, tell stories, and just recognize new people on.
Nice work, man.
Thank
Really
you.
nice work. Um, okay, let's go switch gears here a little bit.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of running the business, would you say, Dominic?
My favorite part about running a business is giving people a job and opportunity here.
Nice.
So supporting not just their lifestyle in life, but also giving back to their family.
Nice.
I like that. I also like having and building a reputation, being known all over the state.
Yep.
That's a beautiful thing. Another
It
thing
is.
is watching the steps and watching it all come together. There is no stopping limits. Sky is the limit.
Yep.
And there's always new things that you can bring to the table here. So it's
Nice.
it's the never ending puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah. Never ending. Hopefully.
Nope.
Right?
I
Hopefully never ending.
but it makes you, and I like putting a smile on people's faces and providing for them as well, which is, we are updating and renovating their house,
Yeah.
installing all the new cool things. Like I said, a lot of heated driveways, steam showers, waterfall showers, bidet toilets that already have the lid open and a heated seat on with the stereo
Nice.
before you sit.
Stereo.
And just
I
there's
love it.
so many different things. Built-in dog dish refillers, pot fillers over a stove.
Beautiful.
So much
You've
different.
been doing those sinks, with the colored lights, like here, hot red, blue. Have you been installing any of those kind of
Oh,
things?
yes, yep, a ton of them.
Faucets, I guess, not sinks. Sorry, my bad.
Nope, faucets. It's a ton of them actually. And you
Yeah,
turn on.
showers too that do the same thing, right? That like color code the temperature or something like that.
All it needs is a little light that it even the water flow
Yeah.
spins the little gear, kind of like an old dam, and it even
Oh,
generates
I see.
electricity to power that.
I see. That's
But
cool.
yeah, we have to be big with mass compliant fixtures, mass approved,
Oh,
which it's
oh,
not just like customers think that they can go get anything online and we can
I see.
install it. We still have to meet code. So
Wow.
it doesn't
Oh,
harm them
man.
or their house. We've seen a lot of things go wrong cheaply made.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And
A lot of
insurance
crap.
companies don't like that either.
A lot of crap out there.
Yeah.
Let's talk about tools, Dominic. So software, or what kind of tools do you have now that you can't even believe you started without,
Tools
or
that,
maybe you didn't start without? Maybe you launched right out of the gate.
yeah, no, we've started with it all. We started with just hand threading pipe to cordless threaders. Now we're not
Nice.
even using much threads. We're actually mega pressing them.
Wow.
Pro
Wow.
press is another style for copper pipe, water pipe, and then mega press is for gas. The um, copper pipes, those used to need flame to be used, and
Right.
with flame is smoke, which could set off fire alarms
Yep.
and get the fire department involved. So now we get to eliminate that
No
and any
kidding.
fire with just this different style, and it makes it a lot more of a safer application.
Wow. So
Said
no
about
more
that,
torch and solder, huh?
not too much of it.
And
Nope,
flux.
exactly.
Wow.
You get all itchy and greasy, and it's not the best. But now it's a lot more cleaner, less wear and tear on our uniforms, hands, everything like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
We're big
Yeah.
with Milwaukee.
Yep.
Milwaukee is
The
always coming
tools.
with new tools. I like if there's ever any incentives or any different um, monthly things we have here. I'm always trying to give my guys new batteries, tools. We always, if things break, we do replace them, and we're always getting them onboarded with the new toolkits as jobs go
Nice.
on. But we always have team company meetings every Wednesday where we have all the supply house reps come in here. They
Nice.
bring in different reps also that will certify us, educate us, and we just talk different products.
Excellent. Nice. So weekly meetings, sometimes new products, sometimes not.
Exactly.
Some
Yep.
kind of training going on.
See, we're just talking as a team to see how we can help one another, what's going to make things easier. And again, just, a tool, the definition of a tool is to make the job easier. So
Yeah.
it takes money to
100.
make, it takes money to make money.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. How about on the software side or administrative side, Dominic? So CRM, marketing software, any of that stuff going on?
Yes, exactly. We've had multiple CRMs since I started. I did start with pen and paper on
Yep.
a notebook
Yep.
and a weekly scheduler. Now we had our first CRM, which was Jobber. We did
Yep.
switch to another CRM, such as Service Fusion, as we got bigger,
Gotcha.
and that's been phenomenal for us. Yes, there is a bunch of other ones, Service Titan and
Yep.
House Call Pro.
Yep.
I am familiar with those. We just have Service Fusion right now. But those are what makes the world go around, because every business has one. You call someplace and just give them your name, and we can pull up all the recent history, relationship we have with them, recent work, copies if customers need them, or insurance companies, and
Right.
so forth.
Yeah, so many guys don't have a CRM out there, Dominic. So really expand on why these guys need to go out tomorrow and get one.
Yes. Why they have to get them is because these things, it holds information, so less you have to dig for them, that you can get at fastly. They should also get them through having the customer's information saved so they can promote and market those
Right.
newsletters, those
Right.
texts, those callings. We have to communicate, and we don't
Yeah.
have time to just drive around, and we don't want to disturb people as well. So if
Right.
we can sometimes do that soft approach and doing it all with a click of a button instead of 50 clicks,
Right.
time is money there. But
Exactly.
another beautiful thing with a CRM is it holds pictures, videos, and it makes it one standard app to do the estimate, the invoice, collect the payment, hold the photos, the customer's info, and it's a future.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's only
Yeah.
going to
It's the now.
help
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
out. It's the same thing as getting a sawzall, a screwdriver,
Yeah. Exactly.
or a hammer, pipe wrench.
Exactly.
I
Yeah.
I got a bunch of plumbing tattoos on me.
Nice. Nice. Yes, I encounter so many guys that don't have a software that it breaks my heart, man. And they're constantly spending money on ads and stuff, trying to or lead gen, or lead, buying leads and stuff, and it it just kills my heart, man. It's like, no, man, your best customer, and they think uh, they're getting of course they're getting repeat business from customers, but if you were proactive in that would double, triple, quadruple, or whatever.
No,
So get
exactly.
out and organize, the appointment reminders to the customer, photograph of the tech coming out, is going to be there in a couple hours, so on and so forth. How about your team, Dominic? So are we using flat rate pricing? Are we using performance pay?
We are
Kind
using
of,
a nationwide plumbing and tradesman calculator.
okay. Oh,
We
okay.
do not
For your price book, you mean,
for
or
our price book. A lot of the prices are come up based off the job. There's a lot of people that say, "Oh, how much to just do this?" But again, I need to see everything involved to it.
right?
So you're not going to have a problem down the road or after we leave. I want to make sure that it's going to be safe and it's going to be, no surprises. Too much
Yep.
can go wrong. That we need to be fully dot the I's, cross the T's.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
with that being said, is customers will call us for a toilet, and I usually sometimes have to go down to the basement just to know where the whole house shutoff is, just in case something happens while doing the work.
Yeah.
A lot of customers don't even know where sometimes their whole house shutoff is.
They
But at
don't.
that time, we educate them as well.
Nice. Yeah, you're taking them down there. So now in the future, you got a problem.
They
And
can
put up.
fix it fastly before we get out there
Yeah,
and already save us a step and save for the damages.
exactly. Maybe even tie a crescent wrench or something to the pipe nearby or something. So,
That's
no
just
problem.
it.
Yeah. Or some kind of leverage if it's, one of those.
Nope. And yeah, you were right about that whole CRM, about, having customers notified when we're on the way,
Yeah.
on site, all of that.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. Good stuff.
Yeah,
All
no,
right, let's wrap with what's the ultimate goal, Dominic? Are we gonna grow and pass on to the next generation? We're gonna sell the business, or maybe we're not sure just yet.
yeah, so not too sure yet. My goal is to grow this business to a home service brand. What we want to offer now is going to be electrical, and then
Oh,
also
sweet.
construction, carpentry, such as being like a bath fitter or anything with laminate and vinyl.
So like kitchen flooring and stuff like that.
Not kitchen flooring, but I'd say bathroom flooring,
Oh,
bathroom
bathroom.
walls,
Yeah.
making
Okay.
everything waterproof. Doing bathrooms in a day. We want to do
Nice.
that. We're also in the market too to maybe provide septic pumping and porta potties, anything, jetting drain service.
Nice.
Are also looking into oil and gas delivery
Wow.
servicing too.
Wow.
We're trying to buy companies,
Nice.
rebrand, remanage them, and to implement what we did here over there,
I like
helping
it.
guys get their lives back and helping get everything organized so
Sweet,
everyone
man.
sees a better return.
I like it. You got some big dreams there, Dominic. I like it.
Yep. Thank
Do you
you.
follow Tommy Mello from A1 Garage Door at all?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, because he'd be great to follow for acquisitions and stuff and what he's looking for. And, he's gobbled up maybe 100 companies. So I think he's got the experience on what to look for. And he too runs a training program. Forgive me, I don't know what it's called, but he has an annual meeting out in Florida, I think. So you might want to, and his podcast is Home Service Expert, I believe, for those listening. So if
Yep.
you're out there acquiring companies or looking to, Tommy's a great
Yeah.
person to follow.
I follow him on Instagram.
Yeah, great.
All of those guys, they're my idols, and they're kind of who I want to
Right.
be one day. I want to
Yeah,
be an influencer and a coach that can,
nice.
educate people. So
Sounds like you're doing it locally right there, Dominic. And it just sounds like, throughout the whole thing, you're all about your people and the customer. And so I can see why you're growing like you are over a short period of time. So hats off to you, man. Congratulations. It's so young to be doing it too. Making me feel super old.
no,
Oh, good.
age is just a number.
Exactly, man.
People think when they turn 60 or they haven't, it's they only have so much time. But I look at it as you have another 40 years.
Yeah, exactly,
50,
man. I plan
you
on
have
living it.
50 years. That's a long 50 years you've lived. Now
That's it.
now you hit the halfway point. You have a whole nother 50.
Exactly. I'm freaking middle aged, man. I plan on making it to 110.
But the thing is, as long as you're happy at the end of the day and you live
Amen.
the best life and best day, and all
Yeah.
that matters.
Yeah. Yeah. It's you are what you think, right? So if you feel good, plant the seed in your brain and the rest
I
will
want to
grow.
just die a happy man.
Yeah, exactamundo, man. It's all good. So, Dominic, how do people reach you if they want to? By the way, your website is pretty awesome. I was on there, trying to learn about you guys. So, hats off to you for doing good work there too. Whoever helped you there, give
Thank
them
you
a
very
shout
much.
out.
That was another thing. Had another probably 4 or 5 websites since I started as well. So
Yeah,
everything
sure.
that I've done, we've had about 5-10 times.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
how they
Pretty
can reach
common.
us, our phone number, 978-602-7547. Our email, info@dominationplumbing.com. Our website, dominationplumbing.com. Our Instagram, our Facebook, and our TikTok. Reach out any of those platforms. We'd be happy to answer any questions, serve you, educate you, and steer you in the right direction.
Good stuff. Dominic, you've been awesome, sir. I can't thank you enough for coming on, sharing the wisdom, and we're wishing you guys good luck, man, out there.
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. I really appreciated today and this
Thank
invite.
you.
I do like these podcasts a lot, and we feel free to reach out for another one, and I'll definitely be promoting you as well. Battle Plan.
Thank you. No need for that, but thank you. I appreciate that. And yeah, I will reach out. We'll get like a milestone, 6 months, 12 months, and see where you're at. Looking forward to the expansion into electrical and such.
Yeah.
So
If you ever
hang on just a sec, and we'll sign off, Dominic. But once again, sir, thank you very much. Appreciate you sharing, trying to help the other guys and gals out there, man.
Thank you, and rock on to any plumbing, HVAC tradesmen out there. We're the future, guys. Let's make the best of it. Let's go.
Go. Get her done.
Get her done.